There's a tree in my property? Good afternoon, everybody. I hope I didn't scream in your ears. I apologize for that. We have a story today about a tree. And as you have all been watching my previous videos, trees can be problematic. Well, what happens when the tree is actually inside the house? Let's go to the story right here. It says, through the roof. It says, tree grows in the kitchen of a Florida home listed for sale. And it just goes through, and there's actually this house in Florida that has a tree growing in it. It's apparently a giant oak tree, and there it is. Can you believe that? I've never seen it. You see like little atrium in houses, some of the nicer houses in St. Louis, but never a tree growing through the roof. The quote, she says, this is from the real estate agent. It's an issue. Without that tree, I would have sold that house already. And it sold for $557,000 in 2016. So that's the tree in the place. And so I looked up the listing on realtor.com, and I wanted you to see it. So I'm going to go here. And so it's pending at $899,000. It's right on the beach. But I wanted you to see the pictures. So just like, it's a normal house. Everything's totally, completely normal. In fact, like, this is a great thing about real estate agents and pictures. So look, this is a totally normal picture until you get right over here. And you're like, well, what's that? Nothing. Look. There's nothing wrong with this house at all. Oh my God, there's a tree. So, it's a totally normal house, guys. There's nothing wrong at all. Even this picture, oh my God, there's a tree. Oh, just a beautiful house. Nothing to see here. There's just a tree. And that's what I love about, there's a deer there. Huh? That's what I love about real estate photos. Everything looks totally normal. You don't mind the tree growing in the middle of the house. So, there's a lead page for you in the real estate business, as we call them. So, what did you think about that? I have some thoughts, and so I just wanted to go over them with you. Have you ever seen a tree growing through a property for sale? I have not. I've not seen that. Now, like I said, according to the agent, she would have had the house sold already if the tree wasn't there, and she's currently asking $899,000 for the house. And it's pending. We know that on realtor.com. And the main issue, she says, is with the home getting insured. So that's what's keeping it kind of from selling, besides the fact that there's a tree through the house. It's that insurance companies may have an issue with insuring a home that has a tree through the middle of it. As I was showing you, like real estate agents are so good at getting pictures taken that kind of, accentuate the positive, and we don't even point out the negative. Like in that set, I mean, you see the tree in the picture, what, twice? And once, like, kind of the side, and then you're sitting in the kitchen and you look around, there's not even a tree. Now, I don't think she was intentionally hiding the tree. I mean, she took a picture and you could see the tree right in the middle. But people don't believe this when they're searching for homes. And that's, look, we know what pictures, I mean, a good real estate agent knows what pictures to put in a listing and what to keep out. And so, like, I'll say this on another video, I'm sure, but if it's a 3-bedroom home and you see pictures of 2 of the bedrooms, okay, but not a third, it means the third's just like messed up. Same thing with a bathroom. You could have one updated bathroom and then one bathroom from the 20s. That you're not going to see the second bathroom, and that's just, that's just marketing. That's just the way it is. But I did enjoy seeing the tree in it. So I was curious, like, how do you take care of the tree? Like, do you water it? I mean, I guess. I don't know. And then how does one keep the roof from leaking as the tree is going through it? So the tree grows, and every year it kind of moves a little bit, I suspect. And now, like, how do you keep that water out of the roof? And I don't know. I'm asking the internet right now. Let me know. Would I ever advise my clients to buy a house with a tree growing through it? No. There's too many things that could happen that would make me look terrible. So if I were to say, hey, yeah, I think you should buy this house, it's great, and then something goes wrong with it, now you're going to be mad at me. And I don't want that. I don't want that baggage. So no, I wouldn't advise my clients to buy a house with a tree growing in it. But I will say this, the real estate agent is doing the right thing. She got pressed to pick up her listing. More eyeballs means a better chance at a sale. And it's pending on realtor.com. So, sometimes listings go viral for no reason whatsoever. And then other times the agent has, gone out of the press and taken, and really marketed the home so that they can get a lot of eyeballs on it and so that somebody can buy it. I have no qualms about someone buying this property in the tree. I mean, that's not my problem. I mean, go for it. It's just not something that I would advise my clients. And then finally, and I'm being serious here, what would possess someone to build a house with a tree in the middle of it? Like, how does that happen? Like, are there codes and things of that nature that say, I mean, where is the code about building houses around trees? I have no idea. I'm very confused by the whole thing. And then, I didn't look up the exact date of when the house was built, but it didn't look like a brand new house. So it's been there for years. We know that 2015 it sold. Let me see if I can pick it up on the age of the home. Oh, it was built in 1953. There. So can you imagine? Man, I just don't know. I'm trying to think about. So a lot of times in my business, I'll have a buyer client and they will email me, so what do you know about this property, or what do you know about that property? And I wonder how I would answer this question. Like, I guess so you do know there's a tree in the center of it, right? I guess that's how I would point it out. And then maybe the buyer would say, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. So, I guess that's how I would play it, but to each their own. It was very interesting. I love to see listings like this. If you like to see, these types of things, if you like to see bad real estate agent deals, if you think your agent was terrible, tell me why. I get those stories all the time. I'm always interested by them. If you like to talk about neighbors, HOAs, you want some advice, some tips I've learned along the way in my real estate career, happy to give those to you. You should probably click the subscribe button and maybe subscribe to the podcast so that you can take me on the road with you. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I love what I'm doing here with this. This is very enjoyable to me, and just all the things in real estate that are just so wild, like this tree today. It's fantastic. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening, and I will catch you on the next one.